Today, we're tackling a problem every recruiter and hiring manager knows too well: the unstructured interview. You know the drill. A candidate sounds great, they tell a good story, but when it comes time to make a decision, the panel is split. Why? Because we're evaluating how well they interview, not how well they can do the job. But what if you could transform a simple job description into a complete, structured hiring system in just one conversation? Today, we're diving into the Sparkle Hiring Intelligence System, specifically looking at a live demo workflow. Let's get into it. What is Sparkle? Before we talk about the workflow, let's quickly decode Sparkle. It's a framework designed to get past the fluff. S, situation, the context. P, problem, the specific goals they owned. A, action, the concrete steps taken. R, result, a number, metric, or verifiable before. This is crucial. K, knowledge, new skills gained. L, lessons learned, self-awareness. E, evidence, a named artifact they could produce. The magic of Sparkle is in the R and the E. If a candidate doesn't have a measurable result and a named artifact, they cannot score strong. It forces panels to look for proof, not just polish. So how do we implement this? Cody Horton's demo outlines a brilliant 6-prompt workflow you can run in ChatGPT, Gemini, or Copilot. You start a fresh chat and you don't break the thread. Prompt 1 sets the stage. You tell the AI it's running the Sparkle system and give it the strict scoring rules. Prompt 2 is where the magic starts. You paste your job description plus any context like past hire failures or team dynamics. The AI automatically generates a role blueprint, a signal map, and behavioral interview questions. Think about that. In seconds, you have questions tailored to the specific failure patterns of your last hire. Prompt 3 is for panel calibration. The AI simulates a strong, developing, and insufficient answer. You can ask your hiring panel, would this insufficient candidate have made it past your phone screen? It's a powerful reality check before a real candidate ever walks in the door. Now we get to the actual interviews. Prompt 4 lets you paste a candidate's answer. The AI evaluates it against the Sparkle dimensions. It tells you exactly what's missing and even gives you targeted follow-up questions to dig deeper. It assigns a decision signal: advance, probe further, or hold. But here is my favorite part. Prompt 5, the bias and inclusion audit. Before you finalize anything, the AI audits your questions and rubric across 5 categories: credential bias, coded language, structural disadvantage, experience framing, and evaluation consistency. If it flags something, it gives you a recommended revision. It catches systemic issues before they impact a candidate. Finally, Prompt 6 compiles everything into a single copy-paste ready interview guide. You just went from a job description to a complete structured hiring system in one conversation. Role blueprint, signal map, interview questions, panel calibration, candidate evaluation, bias audit, interview guide. As a reminder, the goal was never to write faster. The goal was to decide better. If you're in TA, you need to be testing this workflow today. Thanks for tuning into the Talent Edge. Until next time, keep elevating your hiring game.